My pool is getting a lot of air bubbles coming out of the jets when it's on filter. I'm not seeing air bubbles at the pump basket. There are no air bubbles when it's in recirculate mode, but there are a lot when it's in filter mode. Any suggestions?
Likely you have an issue if there's a multi-port valve, which I would assume since you can recirculate, there's probably a multi-port valve. Likely you are drawing air in through what's called the spider gasket in the bottom of the multi-port, and just the way that the water is flowing, it's creating a venturi effect where there's a drop of pressure inside the multi-port valve, and it's allowing water to draw in. Maybe when it's in filter mode, it's able to draw water from the backwash or draw air in, and it's getting into the filter, and then the filter is drawing it back out. The only other possibility would be that something's going on within the filter itself, where there's an airlock of some type where it's continually drawing air out, or there's cavitation in the pump every once in a while, although you're not seeing it in the pump itself, but you could be getting air bubbles forming into when the impeller is spinning, and those air bubbles in filter mode could be trapping and building up inside the filter and then being drawn back out. So what I would do is I would go around and look at each of the components specifically and see what's happening, because when you're in recirculate mode, you've reduced the restriction everywhere and the water can just flow back to the pool. But when you send water through a filter, you've changed the whole dynamics of the flow, and you really increased the pressure and dropped the flow of the water, and something in there is causing bubbles to form. And without seeing it, touching it, feeling it, and looking at it, those are just some of the first suggestions that I would give you.